Why did it have to be now? Let's wait for a while.
What is this stuff?
I heard he'd lost his memory, but I think this is more a case of not knowing squat.
Don't act like a know-it-all just because you know a little more than I do.
I guess when you have amnesia, you don't just lose your memories, you lose all your knowledge too.
You are one seriously annoying bastard, you know that?
If you keep this up, I'll throw both of you out into the doom seeds.
Yeah, well, he's the one who started it!
Crocella's going overboard because you overreact to everything. Doom seeds bring calamity.
Huh?
When doom seeds fall, crops stop growing and ripening, and all wizardry stops working. Commons lose their effect too. To the people of Landsheim, these mysterious falling seeds that destroy Khan spell doom and catastrophe. That's why they're called doom seeds.
How long has this been happening?
Frequent seed falls were first witnessed about 3 years ago, just before the beginning of the Civil War, I think. Historical records indicate that this has happened many times in the past, though. We still don't know what causes the doom seeds to fall, but it's certainly related to Khan somehow. Doom seeds negate the effects of all the Khan in its vicinity.
So that's why you can't use wizardry. Doesn't look all that bad at first glance.
True, but apparently if you stand out in it for too long, your strength begins to fade, and you eventually die. Unfortunately, I really don't know very many of the particulars, though.
Still, it's eerie but kind of pretty. It never fell on Highwind Island, so this is my first time seeing it.
It's a phenomenon that you see whenever there's a great battle. I think the main reason that they're called doom seeds is that they seem to herald disaster whenever they fall.
150 years ago, Landsheim was ravaged by war just like today when there was an uprising of nobles. It was called the Ruhalt Civil War, and the records of the day say that doom seeds fell then too.
This time, the doom seeds started falling just before Schwenzite launched the war. It was almost as if it were some kind of signal. Maybe this is just nature's way of punishing humanity for treating the Earth so badly, trampling it underfoot with its wars.
If that's true, is there any way to stop the doom seeds?
As for that, I don't know. All I know of is a legend that says, the Magna Carta shall stop the doom seeds.
The Magna Carta? Wasn't that Strauss?
Yes, Magna Carta means the greatest Carta among all Carta. Lord Strauss was definitely a man whose power warranted that name. Because of that, powerful people all around the world are referred to as Magna Carta to this very day. Still, even if there was a Magna Carta, we might not be able to do anything until we find out how to stop the doom seeds.
Come on, that stuff is all made up. Every soldier who's made a name for himself on the battlefield gives himself the title of Magna Carta, you know?
You might be right, but among those people who received that title, there really was one amazing wizard. The seed fall isn't letting up.
Anyway, we're in trouble here. We don't have any drinking water and we're out of emergency rations too.
You're right. If we drink water that has seeds mixed in, we'll lose the ability to use wizardry for a while.
Being exposed to the seeds for a little while won't kill us. We should hurry to Cota Mare and ask the Mare people for assistance.
Yes, but if we go there right now, the Mare might see our arrival as a bad omen. It's because the Mare believe the seeds are falling due to the Civil War. As a result, they hate humans.
Who are the Mare?
Aw, man, I have to explain this too? What a pain.
Nobody's asking you.
The Mare are a race who live in Cota Mare. The Mare closely resemble humans in appearance. Compared to seeing a Trewa for the first time, someone seeing or interacting with one of them would feel no unease. However, their growth rate is much faster than a human's. They reach adulthood in about 10 years.
Wow, I had no idea.
The Mari are short-lived, with a lifespan of about 40 years, but they maintain their youthful appearance until the day they die.
But if they find out that we're soldiers, no way are they gonna help us. What are we gonna do?
Well, you have a point. The Mare despise fighting.
Why don't we hide the fact that we're with the Southern Army until we enter Cota Mare?
I intend to propose a treaty with the Mari people, so maybe it would be best if we were to meet them frankly, openly, and honestly.
Yeah, but if they decide to turn us away at the gate, it's all over. Or they might throw us out while the doom seeds are still falling.
You have a point. Chances are they probably won't let us in even if we are honest about our identities. Zephi, what do we do? Travel incognito?
I feel terrible about deceiving them, but not seeing their chieftain is out of the question. If we sit here, we can't move forward, and we can't go back either. I'm overwhelmed with guilt, but I'm afraid this seems to be our only way of getting the Mari to let us into the village to meet with their chieftain.
It looks like the seedfall is weakening. Let's set out soon.
It's done? Okay, welcome back to Let's Play Magna Carta 2. Yay! Okay, so while the seedfall is going on, Crocell and Zephi have no con and cannot generate con, so they are basically doomed to use their basic attacks. You can buy some items here, and you can do a quest. Came just right at the time. I've asked, favor to ask. I'm a traveling merchant. Delivering goods to Cota Mare. Ran afoul of some nasty northern forces types. They threatened me and they stole my goods. Oh dear, oh dear. As you can see, could you, and so you see, could you see your way clear to taking back my merchandise? You'll be rewarded properly. We obvious folk aren't stingy. Sure. Okay. I know you were kind-hearted fellows as soon as I laid eyes on you. Northern forces are camped to the south. That's probably where my goods are. Okay. Well, that's actually a chain of events, but I can't remember. I don't think we have to go too far in before we actually get all our power back. So we're just gonna go over here. I think the seedfall stops here.
It finally stopped. Not being able to use wizardry is so damn inconvenient.
Thank goodness.
We'll be at Cota Mare soon.
Yeah, and to top it off, the cubes haven't worked at all since we entered this region. General Headquarters is probably worried that the princess has gone missing.
We can't do anything about that right now. We will have to report in later.
Okay, so we have our wizardry back, so we can do stuff. Anyways, Cota Mare, right down at the bottom there with that flag, that is the entrance to Cota Mare, the save point there. The Northern Forces camp is right south of us. Northern Forces campsite. Do I want to do that mission yet, or do I want to wait? I think we're going to wait. I think I'm going to wait, because there's a couple of other things I want to do first, so I guess we can kill some things. These things are all level 16. Interesting. No fire con is being generated here, so I think I'm going to get rid of Crocell and throw Argo into the party. Yeah, this forest doesn't have any fire con in it. It's water and wind and lightning, apparently. Yeah, mostly water. Okay, you, Mary. Okay. Aww. Which way am I going here? Heading straight south, okay. What level am I right now? 16 across the board, okay. I'm just gonna keep going. That was definitely thunder I just heard. That thunderstorm is still going on, apparently. Please don't die on me recording. I want to keep you for now, please. Thank you. You know what? Just to be safe right now, I have like an hour and a half recording file right now. I'm going to stop my recording, so I'm going to just be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sounds like the thunder went away for the most part, and I saved the files. Yes. Good for me. Right now I'm just equipping the new equipment I got from that last battle against the Sentinel. Right, I took out Crocell. I'm gonna put... Oh, right, yeah, I should fix that up. We don't need the anti-fever stuff anymore, so... Ooh, Amulet of Power. 8 attack. That's a good one. Let's put the experience on you. Do not need that anymore. Sure. Necklace of Life. Is there anything better than that? Spirits. Magic Power is probably better than that. Oh, I can equip both. There we go. Wait, do I have both? Okay, I do have both experience belts on. That is good. Good. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're good to go.
Take care of it.
Back to the action. And you shall die. Told him he would die, and he did. My TV's a little loud. Yep, a little louder than it should be. There we go.
Something around here smells funny.
The Mare have an encyclopedic knowledge of medicinal herbs. Here in Cota Mare is where they prepare their mixes. Apparently, incense is always being burned inside the village.
Oops. They have a guard, all right. And he's glaring at us.
You people there, you're humans, aren't you? Don't come any closer. My people do not want any contact with humans.
So you creatures are humans?
Yes, that's right. We fled here from the Civil War. We are war refugees. We're low on food and water. On the road, we were caught in the seed fall and now find ourselves in...
You're so cute! You're exactly my type!
What are you talking about?
I've totally fallen for your rippling muscles, among other things!
No way. You've fallen for Argo?
She looks normal enough, but there must be something wrong with her eyes.
What are you implying?
Celestine, stop! What are you doing? Get away from them at once!
Why? I finally found the man of my dreams!
How can you spout such nonsense when you don't even know who these people are or where on earth they came from?
But they just said! These humans are war refugees, and they say they want us to help them.
And the Trewa is with them too. We can't just open up the village to every outsider we meet.
You know, he doesn't sound very happy. I forget, is there bad blood between the Mare and Trewa?
But we looked after that other human who was fleeing the war that one time. What, you want us to stand by and watch them die?
Let's leave the decision to the chieftain.
Well, what did she say?
The chieftain has decided to allow you into the village. But be aware that you will be under observation at all times. I suggest that you don't try anything funny. First, you will have an audience with the chieftain.
It's okay, you can come into the village. I'll show you to the chief's house.
Something's fishy here. I don't get it. Why would they let us in so easily?
It's certainly not what I expected.
Oh, by the way, I'm Celestine. What's your name?
Hey now, Argo here is way over 60 years old. He's already a geezer.
60? Really?
Why are you acting all shocked over that? Didn't you know? The Trewa lifespan is around 200 years.
So the geezer's name is Argo. Come on, marry me.
What?
Please stop calling me a geezer. Besides, your proposal was rather abrupt. I have no intention of taking a wife just yet.
Aw, really? I'll wait for you, Kay.
Ah, now I get it. With the Mare, there's a huge gap between the outside and the inside. By the way, weren't you gonna show us somewhere?
I've got more important things to do right now.
I'm sorry, but my companions and I are exhausted right now. So let's continue this discussion after we speak with your chieftain.
If that's what you want, Argo. Oh, that reminds me. The rest of you, what are your names?
The rest?
My name is Zeffy.
Zeffy, huh? You and Argo had better not be lovers.
You don't have to worry. Argo and I are just allies.
I'm Crisel. Remember it.
You're younger than me, aren't you? Call me Big Sis from now on, okay?
I can say with certainty that I'm older than you are.
What? But you're smaller than I am.
As for me, I'm Juto.
You know, if you put on some muscle, I think you could be my type too. Why don't you get big and strong like Argo?
I think I'll pass.
Celestine,
Ugh.
how long are you going to keep goofing off? I'll take these people to the chieftain, so go back and continue with your mixing.
Oh, I gotta make more. I'm the one who always gets worked like a dog around here.
You're always slacking off. If you don't want me to report you to the chieftain, then you'd better get back to work right away.
All right, I'm going.
All right, follow me.
What is it?
No, it's just... looking at Celestine made me think of the old days. I was always getting chewed out by Melissa, too.
Oh.
That's all in the past now.
Okay, well, before we head in, there's a lot more talking, other stuff going to happen soon, so I think we're going to cut this off here. Next time, we're going to head into Cota Mare, and we are going to see the chieftain. So, I will see you guys then.